Yes. It's the best round I've played on the links golf course ever. Yeah. Well, it felt just as good before.
Yeah.
You know, hit a great putt, lipped out on 1, good putt on 2, good putt on 3, good putt on 4, made the putt on 5, and another good putt on 6. So they were all feeling good. It's just those early holes that were maybe the scoreable holes the first few days because of the wind conditions. Today were a little bit more difficult, and he was starting on maybe not 10, but he was starting on 11 when everything became downwind and it became a lot easier, right? So the wind conditions is what made the course change a little bit.
You say it's easy, but actually executing what you did.
Easier.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, 11 through 14 was playing straight in off the left
Yeah.
the first few days, and he was down off the right today. So it was a much easier stretch of holes.
How does it feel to have played your best ever links round? I mean, that's quite a big statement.
I mean, I think it stands for itself. It's pretty obvious. My lowest round on a links golf course, and it's an Open Championship, right? So also the lowest round shot on this course. Yeah, I mean, it feels really good, but it's a lot of work to do tomorrow.
Jon, did you set a target on Friday night, what you thought you could set, and was 63 something that outside in the realms of possibility?
Never thought about a shot. The job today was to come out and give myself the best opportunity I could. Whenever you get a birdie, just thinking about one more. That's simply all you can do.
Are you thinking at all how the heck did Brian Hartman get to 10
No.
yesterday?
No, I mean, we've all seen good round of golf, and we've all played it. So I could imagine how he did it. You know, he played really good golf, and then you have a couple breaks that you need to go your way, and he did. I mean, it's that simple.
Before today, did you know that nobody had shot lower than 65 here, and knowing you're low in the...
Yeah, I heard it. I heard about it. Yeah.
Was it the relief of not playing with Rory half joking?
No, Rory has nothing to do with it.
Hard to get that.
No, Rory. I mean, it's just who you're playing with. That's about it.
Booms up your ass.
Well, I mean, I can tell you right now, I wasn't the only one thinking that. Couldn't walk off the tee, and I mean, I don't know what else to say.
For those of us who have never shot 63, what does that feel like when you're coming down the stretch and you know you're going to post the ball?
I don't know how to say it exactly. It feels really, really good, right? But we practice so hard, and at least a lot of us expect certain things, and it's almost like, okay, it gets to a point where it's like what you visualize in your head, and it's like what you see is supposed to happen, right? Like, oh, if I do this properly, I'm gonna hit it here, maybe do this, and it doesn't happen often where, you know, you see those shots come out, and all those shots come out the way they're supposed to, and put them in the spot you're supposed to, right? I know it's weird to say, but it's like you see everything the way it's supposed to happen unfold, and that's very unusual.
What was the line on 16? Did you feel like you had a good chance at that one?
On one, the putt?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I got really lucky on the angle. It was a fairly straight putt. You know, it had a little bit more pace than I would have liked, but I think it would have maybe gone 3 feet by the hole, but still, I mean, found the hole.
Jon, for the first 2 days, you looked frustrated a lot. Was that because you were...
To be fair, I look frustrated very often, so.
Did you feel that you weren't getting your rewards in the first 2 days, and so did you feel that something like this might happen, or have you just played a lot better today? Or how did you go from that to
no. I was playing good golf, and I knew what I was capable of. I was frustrating because the shots that it was basically mistakes that I made. Right, that was it. I gave up the shots that in major championships are very costly, and that was mainly it. That's what I was feeling. Right, I knew I was playing better, and I knew my swing and my game felt better than this course I was shooting. Right, I mean, if yesterday's finish isn't an example, right? I'm 2 under, hit the fairway on 18, have a chance to finish 3 under, and make a stupid bogey from 30 yards away. Right, so that's just a little example of it. Today was the complete opposite, obviously. Well, it's a lot of golf to go, so honestly, I'm just going to enjoy the afternoon with my family, and that's about it. There's nothing to be done, right? I feel like I've done a lot of good work the past few weeks, and I've done a lot of good work this week as well. And again, I've done what I needed, which is give myself an opportunity. And yeah, I mean, I'm going to go eat, see my physio, and enjoy some family time before we go to bed. I mean, nothing special.
Why do you think you're able to stay more patient, Jon?
Sevi, just before you go,
Why
Jon.
do you think you're able to stay more patient out there today?
I think I think I'm a lot more patient than most people believe I am, to be honest. It's just I show my frustration a lot more than other people. That's about it. But I'm extremely positive on the golf course.
You didn't do anything differently? You were...
No, what there's anything to do? What should I do? I mean, what else do I need to do? I mean, I can't carry momentum if I'm making bogeys, right? So it's there's nothing different between the player that was there yesterday and today. Not one difference.
John, apologies.
Last question now, and then that's it.
Thank you. Just before you go, just to give context to your 63, Sevi never shot 63 in Open. I think you might be the first Spanish golfer to shoot 63 at an Open. It's a huge historical moment when you put it into that context.
I'd rather win 3 times than never shoot 63. I hope that answers your question.
Thank you.